and welcome back for Tuesdays with Leyla. I'm so glad that you could join me here today, this Tuesday. And to everybody that's new, I'm Leyla, and on Tuesdays I upload a video chronicling my weight loss journey. Now, just recently, this past weekend, I posted a photo to the Team 383 Facebook page. They have this little thing, it's called like Transformation Tuesdays, where people upload photos of their weight loss journey. Well, I work Tuesdays and Wednesdays and I work midnight, so I'm not really up and ready for the rest of the world until Friday. So I posted mine on Friday, and I was just so in awe when I just happened to have thrown on the same shirt that I was wearing back in, I believe it was end of February, that I had put on that shirt and taken a picture, and today. So 31 pounds is like a huge difference. And so that just got me to thinking of the transformation that I have just embarked on during the whole journey, not just physically, but mentally. You know, it's just been a huge transformation, basically. And so I'll put up a picture here, so side by side. So, you know, I just, as I look at the picture, I guess I really didn't see until I put those two pictures side by side of what had taken place. And I think that happens to a lot of us. We kind of lose focus. We don't see the result right away, or maybe we just don't even see it altogether. So it's like, you know, until you like take a picture, you know, even people, they can tell you, oh, you look good and this and that, wow, you look like you lost. It's like, wow, thanks, you know, but not necessarily when you look in the mirror, especially when you're losing it nice and gradually. You just don't, you know, see it happening. So it's like, you know, but then I think when you take that side-by-side picture and you can look at it and compare it like I did in that collage, I was like, wow. You know, I mean, I was completely wowed, and I couldn't believe that, you know, it had looked like, you know, that I had made that big of a difference. You know, I guess I didn't really notice it until I took that side-by-side picture. Now I'm just like, yes. You know, everything I've done, all of the hard work I've done, it's paying off, and paying off in such a positive way. So I guess that's kind of where I was. It's just, you know, when you make the transformation, not just physically, but you have to make it up here. And I think I've said this almost in every video that I've made, that it starts here. I don't know if I've said it outright, but I've always hinted towards it, or try to, you know, put it towards there, that if you can be here, you can move here, you can do, if you get here, you can do anything, but you have to be here. And that's the hardest part. So it's the transformation that has to take place in your mind before you can transform it to the physical, the mental, the spiritual, whatever, you know, whatever have you. So it all takes place here. And I think a lot of that first is to not bad talk yourself, to put yourself up on a pedestal. Don't wait for somebody to do it for you, do it for yourself. That's a big one. And once you've done that, then you can kind of move forward. You want to move forward, I guess you should say. If you put yourself up to a higher standard, you want to move forward so that, you know, you can be better for yourself. And, you know, people might say it's selfish or whatever, and it's not. It's the best thing you can do for yourself, because it doesn't only reflect in you, but it comes out into the world. And, you know, when you send out that love and that positivity, that always comes back, and that just makes the world a better place. So that's kind of where I was for this week, was all about transformation. And so I have this wonderful quote, and it says, transformation literally means going beyond your form. And that's by Dyer. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking on that, going beyond your form, and that's, you know, your basically your frame of mind, or your norm, and it's just moving. And so that sometimes it's hard to do, sometimes it's scary to do, but it's always worth it in the end. So that's your positive quote. I think your positive affirmation is to put yourself up on a pedestal and keep yourself up on that pedestal. And, you know, be good to you. Always be good to you. Make you a number one priority. So that's all I really have for this week. I know it's kind of short, but that's just kind of what I wanted to tap onto. So I hope that you all enjoyed this very much. If you're interested in Team 383 or Mr. Brian Fleming, one of the co-founders of it, I have the link below for not only the Team 383 website, but also his YouTube page. There's also a Facebook community. If you do Team 3, you know, just look for My 383 Pound Weight Loss Story is actually the name of the Facebook page. You go on there, they can make you a member of the community so you can get all the hope and inspiration from them as well, like I have done, which has helped me move into where I am today. So thank you all again once for joining me, and have a fantabulous day. I will see you next Tuesday. Ciao.